2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I gotta say though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's a good-looking shot there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
This looks to be heading to the green.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Putting for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Oh, absolutely flushed. That's a great view, isn't it? Always nice to look down at the hole from above.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Seven feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, what about this start?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in first place. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Setting up now on a par 4. Well played, mate. From around 180 yards out. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Setting up here with a very long putt. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's a bit disappointing. An opportunity to make a par here. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This one to save par.
This one's looking good. Good putt, that.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Next up is this par 4 hole. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 5th. And choosing the 8 iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That was a beauty.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is their look at birdie.
That's inside the range.
This player is putting for fun.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Putting for birdie here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole here is a par 4.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
That was pummeled. Great drive. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Great looking shot, this. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Not a bad line, this. And that will drop in for a birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We've reached the 8th hole. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Lovely effort that. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And that's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough? Second shot here at the 10th. That's heading into the rough, I think. This shot from the first cut of rough. That's some good golf right there. Lining up the birdie putt here. Was on a good line. A par putt on the table. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Nice out the rough here.
Okay, that'll work. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for par.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Let's head to the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Looking really good, this one. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Yeah, this ball's sitting up perfect. He's going to have a great lie. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view, bailing out to the left in the bunker. Not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
Going with the 8-iron here. Good sounding strike, that one. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This one's looking good.
Oh, just missed. Putting for par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Oh, that is bombed.
They've had a chat with the caddy and they're going for it. This one's on.
Opting for the 3-wood.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And it's time to recap that play.
What an amazing putt from way out.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Little birdie look in here.
It's got a chance. Ah, that's frustrating. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
From about 200 yards out. Going with the hybrid. This one's heading left, I think. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This is, oh yeah.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That was wonderfully done. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Going with the 7. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
And down it goes. Victory for this player.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing on all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.